Hello everyone, welcome back to BrotherGamers. We're here continuing our playthrough of Persona 5. Here we are, getting ready to maybe going into Kanashiro's palace. Maybe.
It still is hard. So
Well then.
I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go with our new member.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kanashiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
Oh, your confidence up.
Yep.
Chance to step in after showing negotiate first, then a retry.
Alright.
Kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kanashiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be out of the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologise. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment, but I wanted to apologise for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san. I realised later that Shio was calling out for me and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Ninjima Senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Huh? I was unable to save anyone, not Susui-san and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness I'd not shifted the blame off myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly towards you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, wanna call it even? Even? You're right, how about we leave this conversation in the past? Oh, but one more thing, you're not worthless, Ninjima Senpai. You're a bit reckless, but you're the reason we fell away into Kanashiro's palace, and you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Ninjima Senpai. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Susui-san, I realised how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct, that's what helped me finally realise the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you Arn? Yeah, I'm going to do the same, Makoto. That's so embarrassing. What? How about we get something to eat before we go for the night? I know a place. There's a, crepe shop? What? I don't know. At Central Street that totally stuffs like crepe. I had to say that. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one and then we could go half and half on those.
Of course it's on.
Yeah, well, shall we? She eats so much. Where'd she put it all?
If you're wondering why they got so embarrassed about saying first names, it's Japan.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed really.
No, you use last names.
I realise this is might late, but how shall I refer to you, Ninja-san? Our business and courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Ninja-san or like Ninja-senpai? Don't need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Would that not be rude? Or you just call it by name? For real, this only happened. A secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. Or you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I should just do just that. I never imagined that I would end up helping the frightened thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister were ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here. Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this though. Can you teach me how to be like a frightened thief, like about the metaphors for example?
Well,
Simply put, that world is formed of persons, a connection that can change people's hearts. Yeah, I've gathered that much just for going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's in the smartphone and navigation app. You only need a name, a location, and distortion after the first entry of the palace bookmarked. You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
Hey!
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Now she's catching me off guard too. And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me.
Hey!
Do you know anything about it, Kirikin?
A long-nosed man.
What the fuck is that?
Eagle.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hmm?
What? Want to know the truth, but it's tough to explain that Eagle has been sending out the app. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
Nice.
From what I could tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. True, an app that allows you to enter another world is exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the fan thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves, so your sharp wit can help us with that.
Yes.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
Well then.
So what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. Conshira's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And that's why he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'd do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing those photos if the public got hold of them. I can only imagine what would happen then. Carl, we just got to take care of him before the time limit will bounce back from this.
let's crush him.
Plus, people really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity we have to succeed no matter what. What makes me laugh, yeah, the photo with fucking Makoto, she's like this, like he's drinking beer laughing about it, so how does that incriminate him?
Well, why is she there?
Yeah, that's hard to explain.
How are you gonna explain that?
But you want to hold me in or just infiltrate?
Just infiltrate.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
What the fuck is it?
Prez.
President.
Prez.
If she wants that, I'm done.
Which one?
She don't look like a witch or queen, to be honest. I'm going to just go with Prez.
Choose what you want.
Do you want to be smacked?
Guys, she's clearly a queen.
That's it!
Queen. It has a nice ring to
She
it.
don't even look like queen, to be honest.
I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen.
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
I need to put this squad together.
Who are you going with?
I'm going to switch out Mona and go with
You have Makoto on already.
Makoto. Oh, okay.
So your setup's already here.
Alright, cool. Should I go in there or just leave it for now?
Leave it down.
Ah, they locked us off. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't it seem strange to you, Joker? Why don't we check it out? Secret entrance.
Whoa!
Oh, a hidden passage. This hidden staff have to be adequately prepared, of course.
Ready to go to Hogwarts?
I want to say, given this interior of the sun we're inside the bank, it seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for the treasure. The way he's walking. Get that elevator moving. Looks like there are lower floors in here too. But that elevator is lacking a control panel. The way to control it for a security room is simple, but effective measure of screening. That must mean they really don't want anyone going down there.
Who's these dudes?
The first move is ours!
Next up.
What about?
Less skillful work here.
Wind
The
strength.
enemy is weak,
What's that
but
weak
don't
to?
relax
Holy.
yet.
Or lights?
I haven't got holy.
Then just beat him the fuck up with everything else. That isn't the things that he's strong against. Wasn't that one of the things
Yeah,
you
it
just
was.
said he was strong against?
Yeah, I just realised.
You realize you could have just used Oni and fucking killed them.
Fuck. I'll use him next time I can. Use this.
Feel my rage!
How about you don't use single target attacks?
Mariagi, yeah.
Mazio. Ah, for fuck's
Oh, you must be joking.
sake. Maragi. He's gonna do like nothing.
Skull.
Don't ask why they get 2 turns each. It makes no fucking
Yeah, man,
sense.
should I just whack this guy?
No, just kill them, you know.
I'm gonna use Oni. You
The
can
fuck are you
piss off
gonna use?
right now. I'm gonna use Rampage.
Do you right? Rampage Swift Strike is worse than Rampage, mate.
Is it?
Look at the Swift Strike, and then look at Rampage.
Yeah, it is as well. Shall I use Rampage, yeah?
Go on.
See you later. Oh my!
Let me
Oh.
handle this.
Go on, Luigi. Who's he even gonna hit though? Because
Yeah,
he
exactly.
has to make a choice, doesn't he? Is that the really low health?
Yeah, it was.
Give me more! Persona!
Oh, okay.
Come on, come on.
How's this?
This fight should not really take this long. Ooh. Nah, we've already made him
Shall
before.
I just turn to battle?
Yeah. You just hit X on it.
Joker, you're hurt!
X, yeah.
Don't get reckless now! Now,
That took way
let's
too long.
continue.
Hello.
Turn around.
You got it!
That shows in our way. What should we do, Joker?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, oh, okay.
The enemy is strong! Persona! Defeat it quickly with this!
Fuck.
Oh, I missed a 2 at the back.
Persona! Bam!
Nice.
Persona!
Persona! Oni! Ravage them!
Oh,
Fuck
crap.
out. Ah, I missed one. But I got a crit, so.
Come!
Just do another one.
It's no need, innit?
It's time.
There you go.
Oh.
Fucking get
Like
wrecked.
a sledgehammer.
Yeah, sledgehammer, single target.
Fuck, man. We somehow managed. There appears to be some covert monitoring room. I hope we can find clues in here.
Hey,
Hey guys, I think I found something and there's some kind of key card. And over here is a map as expected. There seems to be quite a large basement floor. I bet that's where the treasure is. However, only a portion of it is
Depicted.
depicted here. Unless we can obtain another map, we won't know for certain. A cursory glance shows this building alone as one underground level. It will probably make sense they're there first. Shall we go on the elevator we found earlier then? That should be our last resort first and see if there's any way to use this key card. Right, bank key card.
Yay.
I can see it.
Is there anything in it?
I can see it.
Just the exit behind you.
Oh. How about that key card we found earlier? That may work. Alright, it is open. We may be able to use this in other places as well.